Championships had crated up their cars and put them in containers and headed for the deep south. This race is a reverse grid delayed start race. First away, car number 59, David Heron from Kumu. Right in behind him, number 57 from Ramati Beach. That is Martin Sheffield. The faster boys obviously starting from the back. Ray Williams started from pit lane and giving the slower cars the best part of a full lap. But as the race wound through, it was still 59, Heron in the front, but now getting some attention from Mount Mauganui's Tony Hetherington. The 944 leading the 1977 Porsche 911 2.7 of Hetherington as they work their way through and down into the hairpin. The ones to watch for, though, are the faster guys, and there's none faster than Andrew Bagnall or Racing Ray Williams. Pretty close stuff at the front. You always get that in a handicap race, but the ones to keep an eye out for are the faster boys coming through the field. A pass here as they head down the front straight once again, and it's Hetherington into the lead now. That beautiful 911 just showing that it's got just a little bit more power than the 944 of David Heron. Third place there, still number 55, Tony Houston from Auckland. 57, Sheffield sits in fourth. Down the back straight and into the McKissick curve they come once again. 42, Hetherington in the front, but you get the feeling that his days in the front are going to be numbered, because coming through the field like the proverbial dose of salts are Andrew Bagnall and John Waring, and also number 16, Ron Wade from Dunedin. They are very quick cars, and as I said, they've given these guys a huge start, but they are catching them with every beat of the engine. For the moment, though, the glory goes to this man, Tony Hetherington from Mount Maunganui in the Healy Shop sponsored car. 36 just gets a little bit overconfident there. Adam Cooper from Auckland, the Adams European Porsche 911S. You just got a first glimpse there of some of the fast boys. Number 5, Andrew Bagnall. Watch for him, and I just got a glimpse of Racing Ray Williams. There he is at the back of this field in the pit stop CRC Porsche. And look at the speed difference as he rockets down the front straight and into the Husqvarna S as they come once again. Racing Ray Williams, the New Zealand production car land speed record holder in his Ivory Beast. This is his second car. They've had problems with the clutch all day. That's one of the reasons he started in the pit lane. But the other reason, of course, was, as I said earlier, he was giving some of the slower competitors here the best part of a whole lap start. But it is car 42, Tony Hetherington in the 911 that leads this race. I tell you what, he's got a tiger on his tail, because Racing Ray Williams isn't far behind. In fact, now he is up to second place, so he's got past Adam Cooper. So Racing Ray is going to come from the back to the front in something like 10 laps, and that's a pretty good accomplishment. 42, Hetherington will be looking in his mirrors, and here comes Racing Ray Williams. Down the short straight into Castrol he comes, and he just starts to eat up the ground between himself and Tony Hetherington. These cars are based on the power to weight ratio. That's how you get the 5 classes in the Bridgestone Championships, starting, as we said, with the A's, which are the cars similar to the one here of Ray Williams stalking Hetherington here, and of course the Lighting Direct cars in the A category as well, the Carrera Cup cars, going right through to the E class, which we saw earlier on, the early race leader David Heron in the 944. But this is the race at the moment as they work their way up toward the hairpin once again. 12, Williams all over the back of Hetherington now, just looking for a spot to pass. Got to be a congratulation for Hetherington to hold him out so long, but as they come to the checkered flag from the back to the front, Ray Williams wins it. Second place, Hetherington. In third, it was Andrew Bagnall, and fourth, Adam Cooper.